I mean, some people do find me boring. Me dad and our Irene. Go on, you fools! Oh. That's why I was going to join the bank. So I'd have something interesting to talk about. Don't you think that, you know, if there were sort of bank, a small bank,
Hey. Give me those.
You didn't mind me saying that, did you? About me being boring?
What's your name, son?
Eric. What's yours?
Arthur.
Oh. Hello, Arthur.
No. I'm afraid it's goodbye, Eric.
What do you mean, Arthur?
You don't think I can afford to let you go, do you?
What you going to do, Arthur?
I'm going to have to kill you, Eric.
What? Completely?
Of course, I wouldn't be killing you if you weren't completely.
Well, our dad always says as how he'd half kill me.
Goodbye, Eric.
I wouldn't tell anyone anything, honest, Arthur.
You don't think I can take that risk, do you? There'd be a fat price on my head, lad. You'd be a fool not to take it.
I don't want the money, Arthur.
And stop calling me Arthur.
Sorry, Arthur. I'm not interested in money.
Now, don't look at me while I do it.
Sorry. Arthur.
What is it?
Do you think if I had more money, people would find me more interesting?
Well, of course they would, lad. You look at the knobs in the big houses, with the big bellies and the big cigars. You don't think people go phoning round them because they like them, do you? It's the money they like. Now, just keep your head still.
Ah, sorry. Arthur?
Yeah, well...
You're an interesting person, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Well, have you got a lot of money?
I have now.
No, but before that.
Don't talk daft, lad. The likes of me don't have money. We have grind and sweat and filthy homes and hungry kids. We don't have money.
But people don't find you boring, do they?
What do you mean?
Well, our Irene said I were a boring little tit. So did me dad. I'm Mr. Bag.
Oh, you don't want to pay any attention to them. What do they know? Now, your head up.
Me mum finds me boring, too.
She what?
Aye, she ran away from home just to avoid me. Aye, we are Irene and me dad.
Oh, that's bloody terrible. That's no one's got the right to do a thing like that.
Oh, well, I did used to go on a bit.
No, Mum's place is with her family and her loved ones. I tell you, Eric, if my mum had stayed at home, I wouldn't be doing this now.
Really?
Oh, aye. Oh, she was a grandmum, really. Best you could have.
Oh, mine weren't the best.
Oh, our mum made toad in the hole like no one else could. Every Tuesday night, my dad used to get them great big sausages from Hopkinson's. And she'd make a batter as thick as clotted cream. And we'd all sit around, and we used to call it Mum Special.
Shall we sit down a minute?
Yeah, let's sit down.
Oh, Mum used to make the blackest black puddings you ever saw.
What? Really black, really?
Aye. One day, even the white bits were black.
Even the white bits?
Even the white bits were all black.
Well, I never saw a pudding like that.
Oh, it's a grand sight. Totally black.
Oh, I once did see a pudding. Well, I tell you. Was it really, Eric?
Aye.
And what sort of shovel was it?
It were an oak shaft, Spear and Jackson number 3, with reinforced brass handle.
Nickel scoop?
No, steel scoop with copper rim edging.
And Howard Molson got it new?
Aye, only cost him £4. But you know what happened, Arthur? You know what happened?
Don't tell me. Copper edging came loose on scoop.
No. The handle broke off.
Oh, what? Off a Spear and Jackson number 3? I don't believe it. Whereabouts?
Inside handle grip. A bit of the brass hadn't been moulded properly into the embrasure and split and appeared along underside rim.
Well, how long had he had it?
Only a couple of weeks.
Well, that's incredible. I've never heard anything like that.
Well, it shows it does happen, even with the best shovels.
You know, Eric, oh, it's silly, I know, but it's nice to sit and talk to somebody about shovels.
Oh, well, it's not my main interest, you know.
No?
Oh, no. There's something I'm much more interested in than that.
What's that?
Rainfall in this area.
That's where I've seen you before.
What?
Rain gauge in Town Hall Gardens.
You go there? That night, as we talked excitedly about shovels and precipitation, Arthur and I decided we had so much in common that we would form a gang dedicated to pursuing our common interests. Arthur, with his long criminal record, was loath to divulge his name, so we called ourselves the Eric Olthwaite Gang.
Have struck again from their hideout on the North York moors. Posing as members of the public, they entered Cudworth Public Library, and while Eric Olthwaite, leader of the self-styled gang, oh, get off! Daringly engaged the librarian in conversation, his colleague removed daily average rainfall records for the last 12 years. The Olthwaite gang is now wanted by police in 3 counties. Mum! Have you read about Eric Olthwaite? He's wanted by police in 3 counties.
Aye. I don't believe it.
Do you think he wants a mole?
A mole? Who would want a mole? Lucky little things. Digging up garden and leaving great holes in park.
No, a mole. Like a gangster's mole.
Oh, don't be daft. Stop upstairs and have a good time. Enjoy yourself.
No, I'm bored with it.
Now listen to me, Enid. You're only young once. If you don't have your fling now, you never will. I promised your father before the accident I'd never stop you having it off with nobody, so long as they respected you. Enid! Enid!
I'm bored with it, Mum. I want to go and be with Eric, up there on the moors, living life dangerously, living life to the full.
Don't be daft. Get back upstairs.
I'm off, Mother. You may never see me again till tonight.
And don't come crying to me that I never let you have it off.
I see Eric Olthwaite's got himself a mole.
The bloody pest, then. What's he want one of them for?
Oh, no, a gangster's mole to join his gang.
Oh, aye.
I wish he wanted a bank manager. He's so boring here.
You think bank manager's boring? You want to try being a mayor?
Well, they did ask me, but I was too small. I couldn't fulfil all the functions.
Hey, just a minute. I've had an idea.
Oh, for the carnival?
No. Come on, get your coat on.
I've got my coat on.
We are going to see Eric Olthwaite.
Our gang became feared and notorious throughout the Leeds and Pudsey area. But the most exciting thing about being on the run was the chance to compare rainfall conditions in various parts of the country. I didn't really want to go back to Denley Moor, but one day everything suddenly changed. We got back from a raid to find someone had discovered our hideout. Come out or else!
Eric!
Oh, heck! We've shot the mayor!
And now became more famous than ever.
What's the trees? Come on, that's it. Right.
Hey.
Mrs. Olthwaite, did he always talk about shovels?
Very strong shovel. It was Howard Molson's new shovel that he admired, Molson.
Did he talk about other things? You know, we hear he was very keen on rainfall.
Oh, yes, rainfall was always a big interest.
Anything else, Mrs. Olthwaite?
Tell them about black puddings.
Black pudding?
Black pudding, yeah, what's that?
Oh, yes, black pudding. Oh, well, he was very interested in the colour of black pudding.
How black it was?
Oh, yes, and I remember him saying once about the black pudding that I were cooking, that even the white bits were black.
Mrs. Olthwaite, in front of Eric's portrait, would you please? Thank you, smile. Another one, Mrs. Olthwaite, over here.
It's raining! Raining!
Mr. Olthwaite, can we get a picture of you checking the game?
The car's here, Mr. Olthwaite.
Mrs. Check the game.
What's going on? Have to go.
What has Eric got now?
I'm sorry, lads. Why don't you come down to town hall and ask him yourself?
Look this way, can it? Can you do a civil war? Over there,
Yes, I was famous in a way I could never have imagined.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a man who has made me the happiest man in the world and who's graciously accepted my offer to become the next mayor of Denley Moor. My old friend, Eric Olthwaite!
The thing I remember most about Denley Moor was that it was always raining. Except on days when it was fine. And I remember saying to her, "Black pudding's very black today, Mother."
Behave yourself, will you?
Yes,
So
it is,
boring.
It's not. It's interesting.
yeah. And I said,
There was a lad from Denley Moor, from Castle Street he came. He made the stout town proud again, Eric Olthwaite was his name. Oh, he told it of his fellows that he found in Denley Moor. Like the great north at the sky here, it's windy and cold. Oh, Eric Olthwaite, you're the one you're seeking for. Eric Olthwaite, the king of Denley Moor. Having kept the wonderful average from the rain days to the run. To see how most of the shovel is to the other world. Oh, Eric Olthwaite, you're the one they're singing for. Eric Olthwaite, the king of Denley Moor. Oh, Eric Olthwaite, you're the one they're singing for. Eric Olthwaite, the king of Denley Moor.